Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Two Worlds. You are watching Gamer PhD. So in the last episode, we crossed the river and we found a weird red dragon horse that we are about to ride on. Onward! Oh, you're just as temperamental as my last steed, and you have spikes though, so I think I'm more inclined to put up with it. Okay, we're going up the hill. Whoa! No. Actually, let's just run away. Let's keep on going. Not gonna fight the ogre, I don't think. Oh, there's a graveyard there though. That might be. Oh, and I think I just activated a teleporter accidentally. Okay, so we have a graveyard here, and I am going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go put my horse up on this hill here. Because I bet that they're going to chase me out of the graveyard, and I'll have to do some running to escape whatever is chasing me. Actually, let's see where we're at here. Okay, yeah, we're not even close to the building that we're traveling toward. So this up here is the Drakkar Desert. Then we have the Deathclaw Tower here, and then we could go southward, Gorgamar. I think, yeah, we're getting a little bit far south now. I am going to suggest that we sort of do a big U-turn here and go up and visit whatever this building is up there. I don't know if we're going to do the Drakkar Desert right now, though. We could consider it, or perhaps... Oh, there are some, like, zombie dog things. That's a bit concerning. I don't know if I'll be able to outrun them. So, alternatively, we could return to the main quest line and see what that has in store for us. Okay, the Reaper is really hot on my tail here. I think I can take out this Reaper, though. Nope, it's given up. And there are a ton of them coming, so I'm not going to wait around. Okay, and interesting. I don't think this is on the map. So it looks like it's just a shrine with a lot of, like, fancy stonework. Oh, and there's definitely a cave here. Skull Cave. Yeah, right. I'm not going to do that right now. Like I said, we're going to have, like, a long episode at the end of the game where I go back through and just take care of all the caves that I missed on the way. Okay, where... Oh, 5 of these. Let's see. I want a few points in dexterity because I'd like to be able to use a bow. I do need more health, and I'll put some into strength to increase that attack damage. I'm going to click... Yep, I'm gonna just throw more into earth magic because, you know, I gotta have that adamantium golem. So I think I need to take a right here to get back to the main road. Okay, and there you have it. Okay. Osgaroth, Gorgamar, and Hadron. Okay, I think I've been to none of those places. You know, I have to say, I really like how this game incentivizes exploration. It's like, in the quests, you kind of bump up against enemies that are just way too strong for you, and you have no option but to just, like, go out and do some leveling. It's like there's some bandits on the road. I'm not going to pay them any mind.
Hi, you!
You know, I'm liking this horse, actually. I mean, it's not a horse, like this dragon. It's, it feels... Whoa. Okay, so it's another one of these towers. I wonder if it's filled with... Yep. Looks like it's filled with baddies. More necromancers and zombies. Okay, so all of the... It looks like the trees around here are... Oh, those are just necromancers. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like all of the trees are burned. I think that we might be walking into a place where we do not want to be at this stage in the game. And worse, we have this... Oh, whoa, what are the... Okay, yeah. So I think that those are golems. Okay, we found another graveyard with a lot of skeletons in it. Yeah, this is definitely getting into the, like, the part of the game where... Oh, what are those things? More zombies, okay. Oh, what is... Oh my gosh, look at that. That's gotta be a... that's a Hell Lord. Okay, I think we have found a ruined city. And I think that we should probably get dead knights. Yeah, we need to get out of here. And just like even in the woods there are zombies. This is... or ghouls. This is not where we should be right now, folks. I'm going to make a hasty retreat. So there's basically like a super dangerous city. Okay, I want to check my map again. We're kind of just like heading down toward the water. Okay, I'm closing all of these down. Okay. So... Okay, now we have kind of a overview of our quests, which seem to be arranged by geography. Tharbakan. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay, Tainted Blood, what do we need for the main quest line? Where is this? There's a teleporter right there. It's just south of that gate. I think this is probably our best course of action. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to the landmark, which would be those... Like where there were those structures that were kind of chained into the rock. And I'm going to drop a teleport stone there. I'll leave the horse there as well. That way I can always find out where this horse is. And then I'll teleport just south of the gate located south of Tharbakan Town. And then try to meet up with... I forget his sister's name. At the node. Oh, actually, I won't need to drop a teleport stone because there's one right here. Excellent. Yep, this is the one. Okay, the gate's up there. I need to do, so I'll take a left. And then the first right. Ooh, Grom's camp.
Behold.
Oh, and they have an ogre. Of course they have an ogre. Okay, let's see how you do against my golem. Okay.
Haven't you?
So I'm able to do a bit of damage to the ogre, and my golem helps a lot. But I have to dodge his hits, because I think like one and I'm dead. Oh wow, that one almost hit me. Oh yeah, yeah, that one hit me. And it doesn't seem to care that my golem is there fighting with it.
Heal me.
Okay, we have defeated an ogre. Yeah, okay, so now we can go back and take on the windmill.
Let's have a look.
Okay, we've got some better pants. Go ahead and... Oh, actually, I can combine those. Right on. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got some super good pants. Nice, I'm so happy about that. Just kidding, I'm just making a big deal about it because it's funny. What do you have in your crate?
Look.
Oh, wow. Summon Spider? Protection from fire? Looks like there's quite a bit of useful stuff there. Alright, we can continue on our merry little way then. Oh, wolves, come on now. Don't make me do this.
Oh, stand! Drop your weapon or you're dead!
Closed.
Ooh, these look cool. Can't use a bow in them, can't swim in them. But they look cool. Look at that. Like, when do I ever use a bow, really?
Oh, much better.
I want my cool gauntlets. I think there should be a turning point somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, I see a dot on the minimap.
At last. Oh, I have waited long for you, brother.
Kira, tell me how they treat you. I could not get here sooner. I had much to do.
They do not ask questions anymore. It is as if they wait for something.
Hear me, Kira. I had to agree to do what they want of me, but do not fear. I have a plan.
No, please. The relic should never be used again.
I will not finish the ritual, I swear. But tell Gandohar nothing. He is mayhap useful for the moment, but later, he is not to be trusted.
That scared me so much. I thought you would use the relic. Is this not a risk for you, to fool them so?
There is no risk. I do not believe the legend, but I would destroy that relic for your sake. We must let them think that all is well, and strike when they least expect it.
It is not a legend. Our family kept the secret of the relic for 300 years. It is all true.
Why then did they give it away without telling us?
They told me. You never wanted to listen.
You know what I think of that? Our parents continually spoke of the glorious history and honor of our family, and we lived like the poorest peasants.
Forsooth, brother, they were not without blame, but the legend is true. The relic was used to entomb Aziral, and it can be used to open the seal.
Kira, let the past sleep. We should not bicker. The relic is of no import to me. You are, and I will do what I must to free you.
Aye, 'tis well. But you must be careful.
I must leave. The time runs away from me, and I have much before me. Can we meet again?
There is a strong node south of the Gone, but the orcs are surely already there. Nevertheless, I shall await you there.
Be strong, sister. All will be well, and Reist will pay for all he has done to you.
I could always rely on my brother. May the gods bless your path.
Okay, so I think we might have done something out of order here, because I don't remember a whole lot about the relic. I know that the main game screen talks about Azaral and how Azaral was entombed. Okay, interesting. So when I click on this, the twins, like to open it, it kind of jumps me over here. So maybe I need to do some of these quests. Okay, yeah, I'm slightly confused, but we're just gonna roll with it. I think that I will next head north and take care of a few of those quests. I think we can go back to Tharbakin and give the dude his staff. At some point I need to go to the mine and talk to the foreman there about the guy's son. So I think that that's our lead. We probably have enough for the necromancer also. So there are like 5 quests in the north of the game that we could probably wrap up pretty quickly. And maybe at that point we'll have a little bit more insight on where to meet with sort of the I think they're called the twins. So let us first jump I think right around here. Okay, and so there should be something here. Or is that just the guy who gave us the quest? Wait a minute. Oh, he's just right here. What? What? Okay, I have no idea how that happened. Like, this is the person I was looking for, and he just happened to be at the teleport that we went to.
You are back. Are you satisfied?
Your masters are deranged. Why pursue the myth coined by some crooked mind ages ago?
Kira did not tell you everything, mayhap?
There is not much to tell. I have heard this fable from my parents many times. I know we had some kind of relic in the family long time ago, but we no longer have it.
Do you know what the relic was?
One of the spoils of war, a temple emblem. No sane person believes it.
I am sure that you know more. However, I shall remind you of a few things. After the war, your family left the East, like most did. They came to the abandoned city on the plain.
To Catalan, I know, but they did not remain there.
Your ancestors were people of great import, but they did everything in their power to be taken for peasants. Strange, isn't it?
If you say so.
According to the legend, there were few humans among those who banished Azerol after the war. His banishment was of great import, but no one knows where he was banished to and where he is buried. However, your family obtained a rare relic from the war. It was kept in your family for several decades until they decided to break it into pieces and take them away. And once again, we have a mystery as to why.
This is all meaningless.
The relic was the key to Azeral's tomb, and you know of it. Your parents must have told you that.
Ah, what if I have heard this before? It is only a legend. Only the orcs believe that Aziraz sleeps somewhere and awaits his return.
Whatever you think, Reist wants you to bring him the relic and open the tomb.
I told you I have no idea where to look for the relic.
Aye, but we know where it is.
This is difficult to believe. Why then do you not go and get it for yourself?
There is still the problem with the curse. Your parents must have told you about it.
I do not remember. I did not listen too well when they spoke of this legend.
The relic was to be destroyed. But then someone decided to put a curse on it instead. And only descendants of your family line are immune to this curse.
Ye gods! Now I understand. My sister said no, and you had to turn to me. However, even if I work for Reist and do that which he wishes, I cannot know whether they will kill Kira and myself when they have what they want.
Aye, they will not spare you. True.
Your honesty is small comfort.
I know how Kira can be saved. We must convince Reist to release her before the opening ritual is over. And I know that it can be done.
How then? I have nothing with which I can negotiate.
You are wrong. Mayhap you can be replaced, but for Reist, the relic is invaluable.
Indeed. Reist would not be happy if it were destroyed before he could use it.
The alloys used are of dwarven technology. Human forges normally cannot produce enough heat to work with the metal.
Except for the furnace in Qudinar.
Indeed.
I believe I would very much like to wipe the smirk from Reist's face with his own blood.
What is your plan?
Work for him to allay his suspicions. Where can I find him?
Are you sure?
As sure as I ever was.
He awaits you in the place you met him before. But remember that the life of your sister is at stake.
You do not need to remind me.
Reist awaits you in the Goat's Cave.
Okay. Is that just like right over here? Yeah, we might as well take care of this now then, since we're here.
Lovely place.
Methinks you care little for your sister when I think on the time you have taken to return here.
No talk, knave. What would you have me do?
Indeed. So, Gondohar must have told you what we want.
Forsooth, he did not explain it very clearly. You tell me.
We want you to bring us the relic that once belonged to your family.
And that is all then?
We demand that you also perform the ritual associated with the relic.
Summon Azural's tomb? How do I know you will not kill my sister and myself when I have done this?
That is a risk you must take.
Then I have another suggestion.
You are in no position to dictate any terms.
You need me. None of you can even touch the relic. You need me.
You forget your sister.
Nay, I do not. But I shall do what you want, on one condition.
Name it.
The ritual must be performed in Kudinar.
Ah, the mercenary has a brain. He thinks to destroy the relic in the furnace.
I could make a candle with the wax in your ears, Reist. I said I will perform the ritual for you, but I shall not complete the ceremony until you free Kira. Now do you understand?
I agree. But if you try to cheat us, your sister will die.
I know what I must do.
Very well, then. I shall leave you with Gandohar. When you are ready, come to Kundahar. We shall await you there.
Let's see.
Well, all right, so that kind of explains what she was talking about with the relic. We just, I guess, did the quests a bit out of order. That's fine. I wonder if this dude Gondahar has anything else to say to us.
Rice did not jump for joy when he heard your terms, mercenary.
Aye, but he had to accept them. Pray tell me, why do you work for that man?
I pledged my allegiance to Rice 1 year ago.
When you help me, does this not break your pledge?
Do not ever misunderstand me. I will see to it that the ritual is completed. I shall not hesitate to kill you if you cheat me. All I wish to do is to save Kira.
You are a strange one. Why did you join Reist in the first place?
I always work for someone. You as well? You are a mercenary?
Forsooth. So what do you know of this relic?
There are 5 parts. The location of 2 of them is known to me. You must ask someone the whereabouts of the remaining 3.
Of whom do you speak?
They call him Ho. He works for Reist, as I do. But he does not know what all this means. Nor does he understand any of the consequences. One part, the metal frame, was kept in the Tarbakin treasury, but it is no longer in the city. Do you know the story of the Karga clan? The king's edict forced them to hand over the Antaloor to the House of Skerm.
Lord Skerm comes from the south, near Catalan.
Verily. Ultar Karga rebelled shortly after the takeover. He never surrendered the valuables in the treasury.
Where can I find this Ultar?
2 ways. You could join Lord Skerden, who would dearly love to destroy Ultar. Or you could try to infiltrate the ranks of the Karga clan.
Very well. And the second piece of the relic?
It was in the hands of the late King Satrius. It was probably buried with him. However, the trail ends in the village of Windbreak, to the west of Catalan. You should start your search there.
And the whereabouts of the last 3 parts are known to whom?
I told you, Ho. Do not expect much wisdom from him. But his knowledge of legends and myths is itself legend.
To where should I take the relic when it is whole again?
We will meet outside Kudinar. I will await you there.
Very well. I am grateful for your help in this matter.
I do this only for your sister. May good fortune accompany you. Methinks you will need it.
Okay. Well, we definitely advanced the main storyline there. So I think there's a lot to do still in this northern region, which is, I think we'll do that when I pick things up. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you next time.